Hello and happy dawning, Guardians. Welcome back to another Embrace Destiny video. Today we're celebrating the end of 2021. I know, I'm a bit early. And the holiday season. I know, I'm almost late. Welcome to the end of the year recap, the appreciation video, and the last video I will make this year. Maybe. Normally, I like to speak in character, covering the events of Destiny from my Guardian's perspective. Or I make videos of a similar vein from a more typical YouTuber's perspective. Today, I want to speak to you more directly. I want to talk about our journey this year, our ups and downs as a community, and our progress together. This has been a long year. COVID has continued, and continued to disrupt our lives. I'll come back to it later, but it was very fitting that we had a season all about the endless night, because I'm sure we have all felt it. I've heard more and more from people on their feelings of fatigue, hopelessness, stress, depression, pain. It has been a lot, and this year has had a lot of it. Personally, I have suffered from depression, and it has affected me everywhere, from work to streaming to this channel. My depression has been fed from a variety of sources, from living far from my friends, to growing apart from my family, many of whom do not make it easy, essentially giving into Facebook fear and the like, to not feeling great about myself, an extra busy workload. And all of this has led me to building an island of comfort for myself, an island which seemed healthy, but actually cut me off from a lot of things, from trying, from caring about myself, from reaching out and being adventurous. Intermixed with the darkness, there was a lot of light, and that's mostly what we'll be talking about today. But I did not want to gloss over the dark. I just want you to know that I too have felt similar things. I too have had tough times, and I've been working on it, slowly, to get better. In very real news, I started seeing a therapist in the fall. Over Zoom, because I live in France and my French isn't that great. However, a big trip to Canada in the autumn kind of threw that off course, and I wasn't connecting that well with that therapist. So I admit I need to seek out a new one, and that's priority number 1 for 2022. Suffice it to say, over the last year, I've come to realize some things about myself, some good, some bad, that I wish to change, and I'm renewing my focus on working on those things, so that's good. Let's talk about the light, shall we? The good stuff, yeah? Over this past year, I've made close to 30 videos and gained over 400 subscribers here on YouTube. Our community here has grown. We've watched over 1,500 hours. That's 2 months worth of content. We broke the 1,000 subscriber goal earlier this year, and I gained access to the community feature, which I need to use more. Sorry about that. There have been many times over this year that I wished I had more time or could make videos faster. I've been envious of other creators, jealous of their views, grumpy that certain bad takes get all the views, but ultimately, I do this because I enjoy it. I have a full-time job away from this, and many of you have reassured me that you enjoy my content whenever it comes out. So, thank you. Thank you all very much for your time, effort, support, and viewership. It means a lot to me. My most viewed video this year was my Vanguard report on the Presage, or Presage? I was quite impressed with myself because I managed to get that video out before anyone else, and it has over 8,000 views. Such a fantastic mission, which we'll talk about more in a later video, but I was really glad that this video helped skyrocket me into a wider visibility. I of course tried to replicate that success, but even though that didn't quite work, I let it inspire me to do more. I reached out to the Guardians of Lore community, found some voice actors, and they helped me put together my Fate of the Exodus Black video, which tells the story of Captain Jacobson, Failsafe, and their crew. Looking back over my list, so many great videos this year. Destiny in 1 minute, Destiny in 6 minutes, DJ Destiny, Green Ball! Following the great content of Destiny's seasonal storytelling this year. Outside of Destiny, I made a video on Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice and posted a very long conversation with some close community members. The game is magnificent, but more than that, this conversation that I had taught me a lot. People in my community were living with conditions to which I was completely unaware. Hearing voices dealing with doubt that manifests into mental manipulation, it was very eye-opening, and a very earnest conversation that I highly recommend you checking out. YouTube has been decent. Glad to see the growth, and I'm always looking to make more content. I just find it really takes me a long time to do. I think it's because I hate rushing content. I hate trying to be first. I hate making an incomplete video, thoughts and speculation with very little substance. So, I think as much as I wish I could make more faster, I'll always strive to make my best. For shorter turnaround, and to ask me questions more directly, I definitely recommend my stream and my Discord. Links are in the video description, and there, conversations are always ongoing. We've grown quite a lot there. I don't have the best knowledge of my Discord community timeline, because there really isn't one, but let's see. We grew almost to 300 members this year. We formed a moderation team, which has taken a lot of stress off my shoulders, but also helped us improve our moderation techniques. We also recruited some Sherpas and helpers who have made themselves available to help with all kinds of Destiny content, and I thank you all very much for that. We held a fashion contest, another one coming soon by the way, an emote contest, new follower emotes can be used in Twitch and Discord, and recently a game bundle giveaway. I reached out to my community and randomly selected some winners to be gifted the Witch Queen and 30th anniversary bundles, just trying to spread some joy. We also opened communication with the Guardians of Mental Health and created our own channel dedicated to helping people if/when they had mental or emotional discussions they wish to work through and share. We've always been an open community, but now, thanks to the Guardians of Mental Health and Bungie's mental health page, we have resources. On Twitch, I streamed for over 1,000 hours this year and gained 300 followers. Gained a lot of subscribers too, whose support always goes right back into these communities. We've had a lot of fun there, and helped a lot of Guardians through dungeons and exotic missions. All in all, more important than any metric, the aspect I have cherished is that our community has grown to be more inclusive, more diverse, helpful, and a respectful place. Respect has always been number one, but it has been wonderful to see more people come in, bring their own unique perspective, and help build and empower our community. While diversity in gaming is generally extremely limited, we have grown. I've done my very best to listen, to learn, and to promote the voices of others. And I have watched as our community has had issues, communicated, and worked through them as people, not as trolls. I'm very proud of all of you. Every one of you who practiced tolerance, respect, patience, who chose kindness, and learned to work through arguments rather than escalate them. Going back to a more personal note, I was very happy to have the opportunity to go hiking in the Rocky Mountains this fall. It was an incredible adventure, and I cannot wait to go back there with my fiancé as soon as it is safe to do so. I also got to spend some time with friends in Canada, catch up, and really feel connected again. It was great. These last few months have been hard, though. It gets dark here by 3 p.m., and worse than that, work has been so crazy busy that I have been almost unable to keep up. Project on top of project. It is something my company is now more aware of and working to make better, but it did make these last few months very stressful. While I kept the stream going, I couldn't make any videos during that time. Could barely take care of myself, honestly. My cat got sick, poor Lazarus. He had some kind of digestive issue, was throwing up every day for 2 weeks. He is better now, but we still worry. And still, life goes on. More than that, we're almost at the year of 2021. So let's talk more about what's coming next, and then go back to singing your praises, shall we? I'm doing a lore reading, Tuesday, December 28th, on my stream, link in the description, beginning around 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. I will be reading my brand new unopened copy of the 4th Destiny Grimoire anthology entitled Royal Will. I am treating it like a Yule log sort of thing, just reading, relaxing, enjoying. I may even get a camera, and you may even get to see my cat Lazarus. I'm not sure yet. If you can't make it, it'll be on my Twitch videos for 2 weeks, and may make its way to this channel eventually. In early January, I want to do a lore panel about that book specifically. I need to reach out to potential guests, but that too will be on Twitch, and then later here on YouTube. In late January, I want to host another fashion contest. Winners will have their work shown on my stream, posted on my landing page, and earn the role of fashionista in my community. In February, I may do a charity PvP event, and maybe another lore panel, not sure yet. January through March will be a weird time for me. We're possibly going to the Alps in January to visit Juliet, my fiance, her extended family. I'm going to get my second and more extensive dental surgery sometime soon, so that could throw everything off. We're still trying to find out exactly what that schedule looks like. And I may be in the US in March for a work conference. So a lot of ifs and maybes that might just throw everything off, but we'll have to see how everything goes. If you'd like to be more involved with this, to get more content and updates on what our community is up to, not to fail to mention joining a fantastic group of all dedicated to being respectful role models and helpful in our community, please join the Discord. I always post all my updates there. Okay, you face the final round. Let's close this video with a bright shining note. Thank you, one and all. Thank you to everyone who has ever lurked, put my stuff on in the background, joined any of my communities, but got too busy or shy to ever really say anything. Thank you for all of your support. For those who are more active, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for watching, sharing, joining the stream, chatting, supporting me, keeping me going. I've counted myself extremely blessed this year. It has been a tough year. But being with you, creating for you, sharing with you, all of it has been a bastion of light, and as I myself hope to be for you. That's why I do this, because I enjoy it, enjoy hanging out with you, and I hope to be a ward of dawn, a light in the darkness, a consistent place, community, timing, and setting that you can turn to when you need it. When the world is all to hell, you know you can take a rest with me and my community. And you have given me that in return. You have reassured me, inspired me, supported me, and it has been so amazing to know that I can take breaks, I can step away, I can leave things be, and you'll not only support that, but keep the fun happening in my absence. This holiday season, I hope that you find your fun. I hope that you enjoy your time, whether it be with food, family, or friends. I hope that you stay warm and find ways to relax and recenter. While it may be cliche to think of the new year as a time of resolutions, it can be a helpful reminder to get things back on track, and hopefully give you the time and space to do so. If you ever need anything at all, please message me or my community. We're no experts, but we want to help, and we may be able to point you in the right direction. That's it from me. For those interested, check out my stream in Discord. I plan to stream a bit around the holidays as well as do that lore reading. Otherwise, the next update here may be that reading or my lore panel in January. Thank you all. Have a great holiday season, a fantastic end of year. Here it comes, everyone. As always, I ask that you be safe, be kind, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now.